Hello and welcome to another video. Someday I'll tell the full story about this trip, but for now I'm sharing this footage of driving into the desert, dune bashing, and comparing the experience of those sitting at the front and back. And this is important. Stay till the end to find out why. Here you just saw the camel farm. The drivers slowed down and opened the windows while passing them, which I appreciated because camels are such majestic creatures and I absolutely love seeing them in any form. Obviously, living here in the UAE, you can even see wild herds in the distance while, driving back home from work, for example, of course, depending where you live. Although this here is a farm, so it didn't quite smell like roses, if you know what I mean. But anyway, let's get to the main point of this video, which is dune bashing and driving through the desert in general. For those of you who might not know, dune bashing is, and this is a definition from the internet, so dune bashing is an exhilarating desert activity that involves driving a 4x4 vehicle across sand dunes at varying speeds. Skilled drivers use specifically equipped SUVs to navigate the soft, shifting sands, creating a thrilling off-road experience. Also, as you'll see here, the wheels kind of dig into the sand, so it flies up and hits the windows and the windshield as well. So keep your windows closed. But continuing the internet's definition, the SUVs used for dune bashing are typically equipped with reinforced suspensions, roll cages, and deflation systems to adjust tire pressure for better traction on sand. Popular choices include the Toyota Land Cruiser, Nissan Patrol, and other capable off-road vehicles. You'll see that later in the video where we stopped for the tires to be deflated. That happened before this part, but I wanted to include this part because it's the most fun part so that people don't skip it. Anyway, the one thing I wanted to point out is the difference between sitting in the front versus the back. So I got the footage from the gentleman sitting in the passenger seat, whom you can see in my footage, and my footage is recorded from the third row, and his was recorded from the passenger seat, from the front row. Sorry if you become dizzy watching this, but try to imagine what it's like in real life if a video is this hectic. So in general, front seats are more comfortable and more safe in most cars, in probably all cars actually. Second row, less so, but still doable. However, third row, in case you suffer from any type of motion sickness or had back or neck injuries before, just take my advice and stay away from sitting in the third row. And even if you look at the cars in front, you're gonna have to rewind the video to go to the beginning for that. But if you look at those cars carefully as they cross those same bumps, there's much more movement and instability at the back of the vehicle compared to the front. Anyway, that's it from me on Desert Safari for now. Hope you found this information useful. You can talk to your tour guide and ask them to just drive slower, by the way. Just want to mention that. And of course, you can ask not to sit in the back if you will feel more comfortable that way. Anyway, see you in the next one. Bye.